Legion.
Welcome to my matrix, matrix. Welcome to my matrix. I can see we living in a matrix, living in a matrix, matrix, living in a matrix. Everybody, welcome to my matrix. Welcome to my politics, media, education and business, military and medicine, banking, religion, black market, stock market. These are just the basics. Everybody, welcome to my matrix. Welcome to my matrix. Everybody, welcome to my matrix. Take a seat. Don't forget your vaccinations. Welcome to my matrix. Welcome to my matrix. Agent Smith looking for you. Don't you ever get complacent. Welcome to my matrix. Big brother watching everybody move. Gotta keep an eye on. Welcome to my matrix. Same game, mainframe, love gang. I'm protecting Zion. Zion. Smoked out, call me Buddha. Lion, call me Judah. Black dog, call me Allah. Triangle, Bermuda. 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons, crucial. Black cat, I got 9 lives. Ascension of future. Meta-human, meta-human. Superpowers, I'm a meta-human. Perfection, I strive every day. You can call me a human. Star, crystal, indigo, babies. I come to set you free from your enslavement. Welcome to my matrix, matrix. Welcome to my matrix. I can see we living in a matrix. Let's get it popping, y'all. In a matrix, matrix. Living in a matrix. Let's get it popping. Boom, we in the building. I had to get to this self-proclaimed ass nigga, you feel me? Boom. So, what up, gang? What up, gang? Hey, listen, I know y'all be wondering, man, why he started that one and stopped that one and started that one. Hey, listen, it's all about the algorithm. It's all about the algorithms, y'all. Y'all gotta understand this game is all about algorithm and building algorithms. Y'all gotta understand this, y'all. Bro, y'all make sure all my love gang, I need y'all. Oh, love gang, I need y'all. Okay? Love gang, I need y'all. Wait a minute. Love gang, I need y'all. Look at y'all. Look at what happened, y'all. So I need my love gang. All my people who fuck with me. You feel me? Boom. Here we go. Boom. Necessary? Boom. Hey, look. Y'all make sure y'all go to J Marvelous channel. And on his channel, they got a video. I got it on his channel, on the front of his channel. It's called, the first video on his channel is called The Art of Sacrifice, Young Thug Baby Mama. Y'all, and I got it posted in the community post too. If you want to go in the community post, listen, man, I need y'all to make sure y'all go watch that video, okay? For all of those who weren't there and didn't see it, I need y'all to make sure y'all go watch that video. Why? That was yesterday, right? That was yesterday on his platform. It was about me and 400, of his audience. And so, you feel me? I finally had a chance to go solo dolo and intellectually, now check this out, y'all. I just want to show you something. I was able to go in a den of 400 people by myself, right? These people who were in there were a lot leaning towards, magic is evil, magic is bad, magic isn't right, magic is wrong. So let's say when the live started, there was 400 people watching. And out of those 400 people, let's say 300 of them thought magic was bad. And 100 of them thought magic was good. Right? Or natural or good. Right? And so I was able to, we were able to discuss, I was able to discuss with 400 people and present to these 400 people. Yo, y'all answer these, like, if think about it, I'm connecting to these dots. We going across the board, and I'm asking questions connected with the dots. Namely, you know, what knowledge is superseding these dots these dots that I'm connecting for you. What knowledge that you got to actually present supersedes it, right? So by the end of the session, it was just how it was. See how it was 300 people, 300 people that thought positive was negative. Well, no, at the end, it was about 350 people or 360 people that now were able to see that, wait a minute, I've been prejudging, I've been misjudging I've been misjudging religion my whole life. I've been misjudging this shit. You feel me? And we're able to see the magic in the very religion that they practice. And we're able to prove it through the scripture. Now, everybody else who still was holding on tight to the, so be it, that's on them. But understand this. Now I'm doing that because I'm about to piggyback to, Dwayne McClain's shit, right? Now remember that when I was there, you feel me? When I was there and I had a chance to actually get into the when I was actually able to get into the groove of going back and forth with them, guess what happened? I was able to gain an understanding from, okay, this is how they see it. Let me explain it to them like this. Okay, right, with no interruption, no, right? And guess what? Most of the people got it. Like, bro, like, you're on to something. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, don't just shut me off, man. Like, look at this evidence I'm bringing. Like, how can you not, you don't see what, all right, well, hey, bro, I just wanted to reveal this information, but this information is vital, to consciousness, man. So I just had to give it to you. But we're so afraid of what people gonna think and what people gonna say. Of course, people call me names, and of course, people call me crazy, and of course, people said I was stupid and this and that, right? All of that's cool, but that should not be the reason why you stop doing something because of what people think, right? That should not be the reason for why, oh, I'm not about to wear this. Why? Because people gonna think. No, wear it because you know that what you wearing is going to represent you at the best level. Don't wear it because this is what people gonna think. No, wear it because this is going to make you the best, right? When I say wear it, I'm talking about wear that character. Not talking about clothing. I'm talking about wearing that character, wearing that that courage, wearing that confidence, right? Wearing wearing that motherhood or that sisterhood or whatever, that fatherhood. You're wearing these energies, if you will. So the one thing that I always, the one thing that's always acknowledged is I always say, well, put me in the trenches with the people so I can talk to the people like I'm in a barbershop and kicking it at the barbershop with the people. You feel me? Let me kick it at the barbershop with the people, right? So boom. This right here, and this right here is like when I be able to talk to these to these like these lives, this gives me the chance to explain my side of the barbershop talk, right? And so this one is called "You Self-Proclaimed Ass Niggas," man. So recently I was on, so I got a debate show. I gotta send Dwayne McClain the thumbnail too. Damn, hold on. Yeah. So I got a debate show with Dwayne McClain called My Magic Don't Miss Chakra Doctor Debate Show. You feel me? And it's me, right? Coming on, me allowing, no, it is me allowing viewers to come on and ex exchange information in the form of a debate, right? Exchange information in the form of a debate. Being that, seeing if the information that you're bringing is, receipts, provable, things that we can Google, Googleable receipts, things that I bring, right? I bring books and we can Google this shit, right? I bring things that can be, I'm not just saying this out my mouth. They got other people who are of like minds, of a higher like mind, that's saying it too. You feel me? So when you see me say, man, such and such and such and such, bro, look, if I'm saying, I always say this, if you hear the same truth from 2, 3, 4, more than, remember, when 2 or more, when you hear the same truth from 2 or 3 or 4 sources that completely have nothing to do with each other, stamp that shit, bro. Stop wondering and guessing that shit. Stop wondering and guessing that shit, boy. No, indeed, no, man. I'm talking about no way that these other 2, 3 folks know this right here. Nah, that's true. Yeah. If everywhere you go they say that nigga is a fucking snake, believe them people, man. Believe them people, man. If everywhere he go, he got that same, man, that nigga be, man, what you doing with them, man? That ain't for you, no, don't leave them alone. Like, if people saying, like, believe people, man. Because you'll fuck around and get latched down with an old self-proclaimed ass nigga. I would give you the definition, but hopefully through this expression, you'll get it. You self-proclaimed ass niggas, man. I want to talk about that. Let's talk about that. Because a lot of us have fallen for the hook, line, and sinker of the con. A lot of us have fallen for the hoodwink. A lot of us have bitten into the forbidden fruit of the lie. So therefore, let's talk about this. A lot of us in our community, especially in the Black community, a lot of us in the human community are always talking about what we doing, how we doing it, what we doing, how we doing it. Always talking about it. You meet a lot of people right now. You go on Instagram right now, you'll meet people that say, oh, they this, they that, they that, they this, they this, they that, they that, they this. And then you go and you go do your research and try to go do your due diligence and analyze the fruits of their labor. And there are either no fruits to be found, or the fruits that can be found are rotten or poisonous fruits. I'm on Dwayne McClain TV, right? And as I'm over there on Dwayne McClain TV, remember, my belief is my belief. Your belief is your belief. We can respectfully disagree and exchange information on the things. So on the things that we exchange information on, we can choose to agree on the things that we agree on, and we can respectfully disagree on that which we can respectfully disagree on. That is called a positive and negative. That's a perfect Duracell battery, motherfucker. That's perfect energy current flowing, motherfucker. You got your way, I got mine, but we both got ways that we both like too. Okay, cool. I ain't shunning you. I'm not beating you to the ground for your way, motherfucker. You ain't beating me to the ground for my way, right? But I am challenging you so that you can become your best way. As a man, that's my job. Why? Because that's what I'm doing me. See, so you remember, you got to get people that align with you. So if I'm challenging myself to be the best me, I got to attract somebody that's going to challenge themselves to be the best them too. Right? But here we go. Here you come, your old self-proclaimed that nigga. Remember, I'm a healer. You a sick healer, man. You ain't heal your damn self. You nigga heal yourself before you talking about you're a motherfucking healer. Oh, I'm a psychic. Where your company at? You a psychic like Cleo? Cleo had a company, LLC. Where is it at? It's on paper. Where you registered at? What's your EIN number? Oh, hit me on the cash. See, look, self-proclaimed, man. We got to start taking this corporate thing serious. If we're going to be taken seriously, we got to take ourselves seriously. So a lot of black people that I listen, and this is me talking to me, my people. All right? Listen, y'all. If y'all want to gain control of something, you can't be afraid to go into the world of that which you're trying to gain control of. All right? And sometimes in order to go into a world, right? Sometimes one of the prerequisites of going into that world is that big parts of that world's energy you're going to have to abide by. Right now, if they hop you on a plane and fly you to one of those parts of the Middle East where women got to stay covered up, I don't give a fuck how bad you want to wear your leggings. You are not going to be able to wear them leggings, or they're going to be able to hit you up and tie you and throw you. You see you see the difference over here. They believe this, and that belief has brought about these actions, and those actions say you can't wear those leggings, cover up, right? So I'm showing you something I'm about to give you game. Over here, you know, they do it however they want, right? Now we're about to get into a deeper aspect of the self-proclamation. And they tell you another, I'm about to give it to you. They say, when in Rome, we do as the Romans do. And we're going to show you what Christ said about Rome. Okay? And this is Matthew 22, 20 through 22. And he said, when he's talking about Jesus, and he said unto them, who is this image and superscription? They said unto him, Caesar's. Then he said he unto them, render therefore unto Caesar the things which are Caesar's, and unto God the things that are God's. When they had heard these words, they marveled and left him and went their way. So remember, if you go to the previous verse, it's a story about how they're asking Jesus about which is better, which is better, to serve Caesar, to give pay tithe to Caesar, or to pay tithe to God. And Jesus told him, render to Caesar, therefore what is to Caesar. Remember, Caesar is the king of Rome. Anybody who's the king of Rome, he is the Caesar. All right. So this is why when you go to get a haircut and you get that little fade, it's called a Caesar. Rome, getting haircuts, all that shit Roman. Well, not Roman. Sorry. All the way that they're cutting our hair and they're hell bent on making sure we go to a barbershop and stay cut. That's Roman. All right. Now, built $1 billion industry off of it. Not one black person own nothing major in any fucking salon, hair care, anything. And we give billions of dollars to this industry, and we don't own shit in it. And y'all want to be taken seriously in the world for what? Tell me. You niggas can't even control your own hair products. Who? You better find somebody black that makes something, has something, and you do something and feed your brothers and sisters so the universe can start feeding you. You better find somebody black that you could buy something from and start feeding you, and start doing it without looking for anything back. And start doing it without looking for anything back, so that the universe can start blessing you for being black. That's being black. Motherfuckers who do shit for black without looking for nothing back. Every time you see these other fucking ethnicities, they want something from black, they always want something back. Stick to your people, man. Even our own people, we doing it. We always want something back. No, man, do it just because. Do it just because. You feel me? But it says, render to Caesar what is for Caesar and render to God what is for God. Y'all out here talking about, oh, I don't want to be a part of capitalism. Oh, I don't want to be a part of the system. And oh, I don't want to be a part of the. Well, why you paying? Well, if you don't want to pay no bill, where you gonna go? Why you just don't get up, leave, and just go? Go back to Africa like they've been told you, huh? If you don't want to be a part of the capitalistic system, right? But if you gonna be doing business in the capitalistic system, receiving currency from the capitalistic system, spending currency within the capitalistic system, all that says you spending time, energy, money, resources within the capitalistic system. So if you're gonna do that in the capitalistic system, understand that Caesar runs the capitalistic system. And the Bible says, render to Caesar what is for Caesar. It's his shit. He took it from you. It's his. Render to God what is for God. Now, you self-proclaimed ass niggas won't talk about your healing, but you ain't heal yourself. You self-proclaimed ass niggas won't talk about you're doing this business, you're doing that business. We on Dwayne McClain TV. We talking to this old ass nigga. I said, what's the name of your business? What's the name of your business, brother? Go look at the fucking shit. Chakra Doctor loses his cool on the woo-doo-woo. You heard me? I said, man, come on, man. What the fucking name of your business? He like, Herba such and such. I forgot what it's called. We go on the fucking Google. Let's see if you Googleable, nigga. Pop. Go on to Google. Motherfucker say, permanently closed. You self-proclaimed ass nigga. Nigga talking about he's a hydroponic professional and he's this and that and he's that and this and he's this and that and he knows this and that and this. I said, let me see the fruits of your labor. Are you Googleable? What's your first company? Let me. What's your first company? He said. I said. How many companies you got? Because he said he got. I said. What's the name of your business? Oh, I got businesses. Oh, you got businesses? What's the name of the first one? Herba something. Let me see. Hold on. No. I remember. It's called Herba. Oh yeah. Herba Care. We go to the motherfucking Herba Care, and the motherfucker say permanently closed. You self-proclaimed ass niggas. This nigga just named some shit. That nigga just rattled off a name. This is what I'm talking about. You self-proclaimed ass niggas. He said he was a specialist in this and doing this and this and that, doing that and that and this. Okay, if you doing this in the Matrix, nigga, I'm supposed to be able to go in the Matrix and find you, nigga. If you in the Matrix doing what you say you doing, nigga, I'm supposed to be going to the Matrix and find you, nigga. Google is the Matrix. Google is the Matrix. I'm supposed to be able to go in the Matrix and find you, dog. If you in the Matrix saying what you doing, or you can catch me on Facebook. Man, Facebook. Okay, I go on Facebook. When you go on people's Facebook, and no Carfax. Just got a page. We want to cover this eye, well, I'm going to cover the eye of Horus first. Then we're going to cover the eye of Rod next. Fuck you mean. But y'all say y'all won't compete with the devil. Y'all say y'all won't get away from white folk. How the hell you won't get away from white folk and you ain't got no registered businesses that's going to produce an economy for your black people to get away from white folk? You ain't built nothing for us to call our own. I'm building something that we can call our own, y'all. Watch. Miracle Food. I'm telling you, Miracle Food, Eden's God, Money, Magic, all this shit. Man, this company gonna be for us. Nigga, talking about, fuck you talking about, nigga, I'm gonna heal the world with this shit. And black people gonna say, that's our company, nigga, black. Yeah, black man invented that company. Black man keeping that company black, nigga, you tripping. Black man keeping the company black, nigga. Fuck you mean? You feel me? Like, yeah. You feel me? But I always tell people, why you think all my people, all my endorsers and stuff, then, you know, they black. I don't mean I don't work with white folk. I'm keeping this black, meaning, oh, you're never going to see this company get whitewashed. You'll never see a white person running anything in this company. Any questions? There will never be a Caucasian in life running anything at this company. See how that go? I can repeat it one more again for all the people that went for if you went over or under your head. There will never, ever, 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 ever in life be a Caucasian that runs a CEO, CFO, COO, any other major position at a company. You not gonna see no white boy running it. Nigga, the only diversified ethnicity that is allowed is only one person, and that's Gandhi. Everybody else, nigga, Gandhi gonna be surrounded by chocolate, nigga. You talking about? See? So I'm showing my people, yo, y'all want to play the game? Most of our people are playing the game in name. They're not actually playing the game in action. They're not actually playing the game on paper. They're not playing the game being recorded by the Matrix. How long have you actually been in actual, real, physical business with an EIN number? How long have you been selling products? How long? And this has been recorded by the IRS, motherfucker. Not how long you been hustling and think you been getting none. No, how long has this been recorded by the Matrix? That's playing the game. Rendering to Caesar what is for Caesar and rendering to God what is for God. Where is God? Kingdom of heaven is within. Greater is he that lives in me than he that lives in the world. I keep on repeating the same thing over and over. Repetition is the father of learning. I thought I told you. Sip me some water too. So all my self-proclaimed that niggas, y'all fucking the game up. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. All my self-proclaimed ass niggas, y'all fucking the game up. Y'all are. Now we're going to take it a deep further. Yeah. Now check this out. I tell people this all the time. You ready for this? I'm not one time. When do you ever hear me? When do my followers ever hear me? This is how you know. This is how you know you're an ignorant white boy. This is how you know you're an ignorant white boy. You ready? I'm gonna show y'all ignorant white folk. He's an ignorant nigga. This white boy is an ignorant nigga. You ready? Where in any of this motherfucking shit did I ever say that you are my enemy? Stupid ass nigga. Now your feelings hurt, huh? I've never, ever in a trillion years said white people are my enemy. I never said none. I never said none of that shit. So, if your feelings ain't hurt, answer the question. If your feelings ain't hurt, answer the question. When did I ever say white people my enemy? Because I said I'm gonna keep my company black, and everything at the top of my company that run anything major in my company is going to be black. Like Chinese people do, like Italian people do, like Arab people do, like, you know, Hispanic people do, like all of the other races do. Well, what you saying is out your mouth. Look, he said I didn't. He said I look. He said I didn't say you said that. Yes. Well, what you saying it out your mouth for? You said it right here out your mouth. What kind of frequency you on? See, I keep telling people, white people are automatically programmed to a certain frequency, just like you niggas. Don't think you niggas ain't poison in the mind like white folks. For white folks, poison in the mind. Nobody said nothing about enemies. He just had to throw that out there. I'm a white man and I'm not your enemy. Nobody never said that, motherfucker. Nobody never said you my motherfucking enemy, nigga. Can't no white person be my motherfucking enemy. I ain't my greatest enemy. What group did I put him in, nigga? What group I put y'all in? See? That's the ignorance of white folk. I'm about to show y'all the ignorance of white folk. Let's just let them keep talking. You can't put all white people in a group. When did you got put in a group? And if you got put in a group, what group you got put in? Self-proclaimed ass niggas. This is perfect for you self-proclaimed ass niggas. Look, he can't answer the question. He can't answer the question, so his next response is this. This is how you know he's a stupid nigga. See? I'm just showing you self-proclaimed ass niggas. Nobody said nothing about no Agent Smith. Nobody said nothing about white people. Nobody said nothing about that shit. But your stupid cracker ass won't come on this motherfucker talking that cracker shit. See, that's why I be handling you crackers like that. You crackers can't fool me. Who you crackers can't fool me? Who I'm a real nigga. I'm a real nigga. You cracker man, you a cracker man. You coming out here talking that cracker shit, boy. That shit gonna get shut down by real nigga shit. I'm a real nigga. It ain't gotta be no white people versus black people. I'm just a real nigga. I'm talking about me. You talking about people in the fucking. Now you can bring it to the chat. Now you brought it to the chat. All right, keep it in the chat, bro. Let me get back to you self-proclaimed ass niggas. Keep it in the chat, bro. You feel me? Anyway, you know, I look at it from the perspective. Of entering into a world, and we have to stop. Remember, the affirmations got to turn into action at some point. The affirmations got to turn into action at some point, right? Y'all got to understand this. It can't just be you talking the affirmation. You got to go out and try to live the affirmation, be the affirmation, go and put it into existence, fake it till you make it, do something, but because a lot of people fake it until they make it. But it's not. But it's not the. Let me put it this way. You gonna get it like this. You ready? If you're gonna fake it till you make it, have some things in life and in place that aren't fake. You can't fake it till you make it, and you ain't got no substance at all. Look, so let me explain fake it till you make it for yourself. Okay, that's niggas, man. Fake it till you make it is this, y'all, because a lot of people got fake it till you make it fucked up. A lot of people think fake it till you make it is going to start you an Instagram page, right, with a business that you ain't got yet. Start an Instagram page with a business that you ain't got yet. That's your fake it till you make it, right? I'm about to go start in the name and start my business. When really, the whole thing of starting a business don't cost shit. Do you know that you can actually just start a fucking business and then go start a page, and that way you'll have a business that they'll both align? If I go actually get me an INC, remember, and I'm telling you, y'all, if y'all trying to do something big, go INC. If you're trying to do something small, stay LLC. If you're trying to do it small, stay LLC. If you're trying to do it big, go INC, graduate your INC or S Corp. Remember, go LLC if you're trying to go small, go S Corp if you're trying to go, that big, if you're trying to go up there. And if you make it up there, you're going to automatically turn into the C. All right. So The one thing that you got to do. Oh, let me put my banner up here. Let me put my banner up here. Sorry, y'all. I forgot to put my banner up here. Boom. So the one thing that you got to do, and the one thing that you got to understand is certain things got to be in place in your background so that what people are seeing on the stage that you're performing on, or the screen that you're projecting on, or the things that you are trying to bring to them has to have a certain, it's called a backing, your back. All of us have a back. Without our back, remember, that's our spinal cord. Our spinal cord. So your spinal cord, you got to have a spinal cord to what you're trying to do, right? So it's nothing to go get. It's nothing to go. Now, remember, if you are saying, hey, I don't have this much money to even start, well, you gotta come up with a plan. You got to come up with a plan. You got to stick to it. Everybody has the plan for their life blueprinted inside of their DNA. All they got to do is just go inside themselves and ask themselves, how do I get this done? And if you don't know how to get this done, somebody will come along and show you how to get this done. But make no mistake, when they come along and show you how to get this done, you must actually go and get it done. That's the part that we be slipping on. A person will tell you how to, man, listen, what you do first, go open you an S corp. Then when you go open you an S corp, take a bank account. That's easy. All this shit is easy shit to do that you can do. Go get you an S corp. After you go get you an S corp, go open you a bank account in the S corp name. Put you about a couple $100 or however many hundred. What most bank accounts require $1,000 for you to start your a business account. Right, or depending on how it goes. If you got an LLC, I think it's $250 or some shit like that. But whatever, go start you a bank account. Boom, go start you a bank account in your business name. Boom, start doing transactions in that business bank account's name. You feel me? And do everything off the bank. Do everything from then on out off the goddamn bank account. Off the business bank account. What that's gonna do is when tax time do come around, you're gonna have all those records of all of those things that the business had bought and business had did in the name of your everyday living and everyday life, right? In the name of your everyday living and everyday life, and all of those things get wrote off as what? Things get wrote off as a motherfucking business expense, okay? And a lot of that shit, come back on some gangster tax shit. All right, boom. So. Yeah, I don't believe in escorts. I don't believe in human. I don't believe in females trafficking their vaginas for money. You feel me? You feel me? I don't believe in that. So a good page to start an escort would be the page, whatever page you find. You feel me? Whatever page you come on. But the one thing I do know, get your paperwork in order. When you get your paperwork in order, after you get your paperwork in order, so the first in order to open your LLC or INC, all of y'all who are in y'all prospective states, you have to go to the Secretary of Treasury of your state. All right. No, sorry, not Secretary of Treasury, Secretary of State. The office of the Secretary of State is where all businesses are filed in your particular county or parish where you live at. So, you feel me? When you have a whatever state you in, go on your Google and Google Secretary of my state, not Secretary of State of Louisiana, Secretary of State of Texas, Secretary of State blah 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 blah, LLC, LLC or INC, Secretary, put LLC or INC, Secretary of State or whatever your state is. Boom, and it's gonna bring you to how to open up your shit. It costs about, to open up an LLC, INC, it costs no more than $250, no more than $300 to open up an LLC or INC. Boom. Now you got your LLC or INC, you got your EIN. Boom. After you get your EIN, you're gonna go to the motherfucking bank. You understand me? And you're gonna open up you're gonna get you some money, go to the credit union or whatever fucking where you wanna go. Ask me, hey, y'all, can I open up a business account? I just open up an LLC. I just open up an LLC or INC. I want to open up a business account to go with it. Sure. Come on, You need $500 to open up a business account starting here. Or this place might say you need $1,000. This place might say you need $250. Go shop around. Boom. That fits your budget, right? Go shop around with the bank that fits your budget. Boom. And if you already got a bank in your already physical name, preferably do that bank. Hey, I want to open up a business account. They'll easily open up one for you. Bop, put it in the business, and you still got it under that umbrella. Whoop-de-whoop. And now you start taking all of your personal monies that you like. Whenever you try for you to do you something and spend, you gonna spend you some gas. Do it with you. Get your debit card. Get your debit card for your business account, and do all of your transactions off your business account. Wop, the wop, the wop, the whoop, whoop, the whoop, the wop, the wop, wop, the wop, the whoop, the whoop, the whoop, the whoop, the wop. And you do all your transactions on your business. Boom. Yeah. And that's how you start right there. So when you go and open up, then they got all kind of other tricks of the trade that you're just gonna have to learn. But that is how you open it up. That's how you start it. Then after you got your EIN, you can start doing other things in the name of your EIN. You can go especially when you go start your page, learning how to get on Google, learning how to, all of that shit comes to you. But once you open that up and you serious about it, you're going to find out everything you need to do. You're going to start your social media page and start building you a digital, what they call a digital footprint. So that's your third thing. So after you get the business and you open it up, you start building your digital footprint. I got me Instagram and Shaka Dada name, Facebook and Shaka Dada name, YouTube Shaka Dada, Facebook, Shaka Dada, Twitter Shaka Dada, LinkedIn Shaka Dada, website Shaka Dada. But that's the next thing you want to get after you open your shit up. You got it in name, right? You feel me? You definitely want to start getting your digital footprint and build your digital. All this can be done in one day. Building, right? Digital footprint. Then after your digital footprint, you will get you a domain. Go to GoDaddy or whatever you want to go to. Get you a domain, a .com, .org, .net, whatever the fuck you want to open, and or get you a website. Wherever you got to start with Wix as a format or a platform. Start with Wix as your template till you grow into building your own custom website. All right. And yeah, once you right there, now you in business. Oh, get you some business cards. Make sure get you some business cards. Ask your bank how much it costs to get you a credit card swiper so you can just take people's credit cards, swipe, do shit like that. It's real easy to start. It's real easy to start hustling whatever you want to hustle. You just got to put it together. You feel me? Yeah. But for you self-proclaimed ass niggas, stop walking around saying you this and saying you that and you ain't got the paperwork to back it up. Just simple things like paperwork show people you serious. Get you a logo, then with the same business that you just started in your LLC, you got all this digital blueprint, you got all the digital footprint. Now you started selling. Now you take your logo and now you go take you some money. That's gonna cost you about $1,200. Boom, take your money and go get your trademark your logo. But you got to show that you've been doing business in this logo, in this logo's name for XYZ amount of time doing shit. Yep. Go to Vistaprint, create you some, you ain't got to, get you some cards from Vistaprint. You get you some cards from whatever they sell, business cards. You just want to have that so when people say you got a card, boom, you can hand it to them. A lot of times you don't even need no business card. Why? Because if you got Instagram, follow me on Instagram. Boom. And Instagram is the new business card. Social media is the new business card. Business cards are just us still sticking to old tradition. But the true business card is Instagram, social media, whatever it is, social media, TikTok. That's a business card. Catch me on TikTok. That's a business card. What else? So that way, when you do say I'm such and such or such and such company, you're telling the truth. All right, and now you can go fake it till you make it. See what I mean? You got all that real in the background. Now you can go fake it till you make it. Hi, I'm the owner of such and such woo de woo, and such just did woo de woo, and blah 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 just did such and such. Blah, blah, blah. But make sure you're there. Make sure there's some true foundations to it. For instance, somebody just gave you. If somebody just gave you fake, I'm showing you a fake it till you make it method. When you got all of your eggs and ducks in a row, self-proclaimed people. I'm giving you cheat codes of the law of attraction that the law of attraction don't really teach you step by step, so I'm giving it to you. Yes, do you talk with yourself? Yeah, I talk. What's up? What's up, Ryan Johnson? Yeah, I talk with him. I'm giving you, it's like actual steps, cheat codes to the law of attraction. So boom, let's say, so I'm gonna take myself for instance. Before I ever healed 25,000 patients, guess what? I was telling people, before I even healed 100 patients, I was telling people I healed 5,000 patients. Man, I healed 5,000 people. When actuality, I only healed about a couple hundred. But them couple hundred felt like 5,000 motherfuckers. And then next thing you know, nah, nigga, you didn't heal 5,000. You healed over 25,000. My bad. I know I exaggerated things. Now I got it like that. Tuck my napkin in my shirt because I'm just mobbing like that. You know good and well that you don't want a problem like that. You know what I mean? That made me catch a body like that. No, don't do it. Please don't do it. Because I'm going to do it. Ah, yeah. I'm telling you. And it happens, bro. I'm telling you. But you put your best foot forward, and you put your best foot forward, and you make sure that you have some real things in place. I got a real business. I got a digital footprint. I got a business card. So I got a business bank account where I could do name and you could make deposits. So what if somebody say, "Hey man, I want to help you out and invest in your business." Oh, you already got a business bank account for them to deposit the money if you ever find you an investor. Already have certain ducks in a row so that when the universe does drop it on you, you'll be able to have a big enough arm and big enough hands to receive it. You feel me? The reason why I was able to receive $150,000 from Gandhi, in January of 2018. January 2018, I received $175,000, but I don't really consider it 175 because the 25 was for another was for something that didn't go to me, right? So, boom, guess what? When the reason why I was able to receive that from him, because I already had a bank account with my everything ready to receive money. I was already getting money, and I was already getting money on the whatchamacallit too. You feel me? Yes, ma'am. I'm like literally on live as we speak. I did, baby. All right, I'm about to text it to you. All right. Sorry. So anyway, oh shit. Oh shit. I'm tripping. Oh. My bad, y'all. All right. Boom. So, we went as far as creating our own hashtags too. Build your brand. So yeah, that's another thing with your digital footprint. Yeah, I build my own. I build my own hashtags. And how do you build your own hashtag? Create a hashtag, right? Let's say your hashtag is let's say your hashtag is I love affirmations. Hashtag I love affirmations, right? Boom. Start making posts and things of that nature and coupling that hashtag with known hashtags. Mixing your unknown hashtags with known hashtags syncs and starts creating your hashtag algorithm. And you got to keep posting that hash. You got to keep posting that. Y'all like to always switch up hashtags, but how you build that hashtag is by keep posting the same goddamn hashtag so the algorithm can recognize that as as its own entity, its own person, right? So whenever it do go viral, whenever people do start tripping, you'll be able to you'll be able to basically coin that and say, hey, that's mine, that's mine right there. But when I was at I forgot where I was at. Where I was at in the mix, we're talking about. Oh yeah, so when you got some certain things in place, when you got certain things in the background, boom, you can fake it till you make it. You feel me? And when I say fake it till you make it, don't go too hard with the faking. It gotta be believable faking. Faking that somebody could believe, not no exaggerated faking. Okay? All right, y'all gotta understand. But there are certain parts of your life that you gotta speak into existence that you don't have right now, and you have to act, walk, talk as if you already have it. Act, walk, talk as if you already have it, right? And so if you're aspiring for $1 million, but you don't have $1 million, right? Then you're not gonna be like, yeah, I'm a millionaire, motherfucker. No, but you can be like, yeah, man, millionaire mind state, man. Listen, I ain't a millionaire yet, but I'm almost there. You see stuff like that? Boom. You might got nothing. But you say, but I'm almost to a millionaire, right? You say, you say, look, I'm about to get there. You're gonna see me there in a minute. You're gonna see me there in a second, and you're gonna see it there. Boom, right? So in the end, when it's all said and done, you gotta make sure that your fake it, the fake it till you make it method. The fake it till you make it method is actually how can I say, the fake it, part of your fake it till you make it method has to be real. All right, in order for, all right, part of the fake it till you make it has to be real. It can't be all fake it till you make it. It can't be all fake it till you make it. Part of the fake it till you make it gotta be real. You gotta have, somebody said fake it until you make it should be part of the fake it till you make it gotta be here, baby. Part of the fake it till you make it part of the fake it till you make it gotta be real. You feel me? So part of the fake it till you make it gots to be real. Gotta be. You feel me? And when you are in that zone saying, hey, listen, I'm only doing this because I'm about to be there. I'm not doing this because I know I'll never get there, but I'm just stunting and I'm just faking and I'm just bullshitting. But no, I'm doing that because I know, hey, I'm about to be there. I'm about to get into that. I'm about to be on that level. I'm about to be on that next level of top tier success. I'm about to be on that next. Look, did you see whose hand I just shook? I'm almost there. Did you see who just mentioned my name and at me on Instagram? I'm almost there. Did you see that person that just mentioned my way? Woo-de-woo-de-woo? I'm almost there. So guess what? I'm about to fake it till I make it on certain parts. But that's only in the beginning, because all those things that you're faking until you make it for start coming. All of those things start coming. All of those things start dropping in your lap. All of those things start putting in work for you. and then you start getting it, and then you start boom, boom, and next thing you know, now you ain't gotta fake it till you make it no more. Now you just getting it. Now you just getting it. I call it the perpetual win state. When you done lost so much and you done learned so much from those losses that everything you do is a win. No matter how big or how small the win is, everything you do is a win. Everything you do is a win because you done lost so much and you done learned so much from all those losses that you don't know. There ain't no more losing to do. You done lost every way you know possible. You done lost every way you know how. Everything, even your loss, ready? Even you done lost so much that even losses aren't even losses no more. Losses are actual precursors to victories. So you've done mastered the art of losing so well that you can't lose anymore. And that's when I call it the perpetual win state. When you're winning back to 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 back, and it seems like you can't lose. So you win. Out of 100 times, you win 98, but nobody get to notice those. Nobody noticed those 2 times you lost because you so good at winning. Even the 2 times you lost was like, that ain't nothing. He gonna keep winning. You feel me? Like, so it's levels to this. It's levels to this self-proclamation, bro. But niggas just want to say, I'm this, I'm that, I'm that, I'm this. And you say, show me this, show me that. And they ain't got nothing to show for it. And now we look even stupider as a people. Now we look even more unprofessional as a people. Now we just look like we just some motherfuckers just talking about we want to do something in some fucking dream state, man. You feel me? So this is why I maintain like, yo, bro, and talk all that matrix, talk all that out the matrix bullshit when you out the matrix. Right now, your ass in the matrix. Your ass eat food out the matrix. Your ass go to the grocery store. Your ass go to the matrix grocery store. Most of us. Oh no, I farm all of my shit original. I'm just a fruit nigga. I'm not preaching to you. I'm not preaching. I'm not preaching to you holier or the holy people. I'm preaching to the people who are eating McDonald's, or I'm preaching to the people who are still trying to find a way and stop eating meat. I'm preaching to the people who trying to go past from vegetarian into vegan. I'm preaching to the people who are trying to take their life to the next level of life. I'm trying to preach to the people who are trying to not be satisfied with where they're at, but they see a vision for where they're going, and they need just a couple of tools to get there. I'm talking to the people who all they need is a blueprint, and they're gonna be able to build the building. Like you feel me? This is who I'm reaching. This is who I send the message to. I send the message to the people who want to grow. I send the message to the people who want to do what is necessary of the discipline and what it takes to grow. I'm talking to the people who actually has big parts of their life that they want to dedicate to something good, right? I'm talking to all of these people, the people who are afraid to live their highest potential, their fullest value in their highest life, the people who are at their highest self. And when you're at your highest self, you are, the people who want to be, not the people who are at, the people who want to be at their highest self and are constantly striving and working to get there, knowing that no man, no woman ever truly fully gets there, because life in the universe is ever expanding, ever and growing, and you can't outgrow the universe. The universe will always outgrow you. So with that being said, my self-proclaimed ass niggas, it's time for you to start taking that self-proclamation and turning that self-proclamation into a self-actualization, right? Start turning these self-affirmations into self-actions, right? And start turning all of these philosophies and talks into lifestyles and walks. This is the way you're going to make it this is the way that you're going to make it out of the matrix. Those who want to do the shadow work on themselves, those who want to go in themselves and search within themselves something deep, something that lies within, that they want to bring out and shine that light up on the world. This is for you. All right. But my self-proclaimed as niggas, you got to have certain foundations and backings already logged within yourself, already positioned and programmed within yourself, so that when you go out to self-actualize, when you go out to take responsibility of self-realization, then you're going to have certain things in place that shows that Yes, you are trying, because look at these things that you have in place that shows that you're ready for certain aspects of self-actualization, certain aspects of self-realization, and turning that realization into an actionary principle that others can format and model and borrow and add to their repertoire and their principles too. So you got to be able to do that. You got to be able just to be a free beacon of hope, desire, faith, love, sex, romance, enthusiasm. You got to be a magnet. You got to be a force for positivity. You have to be a force for fucking positivity if you're going to be valuable in this economy. You got to bring joy into the world. You got to bring joy into people's life. You got to bring joy into yourself first and foremost, because you can't bring joy to others and you can't bring joy to yourself. You can't bring joy to others. You can't bring joy into people's life until you bring it truly, genuinely within your own heart, truly, genuinely within your own mind, truly, genuinely within your own emotions, truly, genuinely within your own diet, truly, genuinely within your own speech that come out your mouth, and what you feeding in your mind, and what you reading or seeing on your TV, on your telephone screen. Truly, genuinely dedicating the time, energy, the motherfucking sacrificial things that you're supposed to be doing for yourself. All of these things comes with the self-proclaimed nigga. When you are proclaiming yourself into existence, you better, in the beginning, you better take a no holds bar. Don't take no shit from anything that your bullshit self has to give you. Because our bullshit self, we got a sweetest power. We got we got the self that wants the good for us, but then we got this bullshit self, the self does that love the bullshit. We have been programmed to love the bullshit, programmed to entertain the bullshit, programmed to only notice the bullshit. We all got this tendency to be on bullshit, but until we realize the bullshit ain't where the money at. The bullshit ain't where the money at. The bullshit ain't where the love at. Remember, the bullshit ain't none of the substance coming out of shit. The only thing that can come out of shit is a mushroom, a psychedelic. You see? But you ain't never seen true flourishing life in shit. It's impossible. But you niggas stay in some shit. Stay hanging with a person that's in some shit. Stay always thinking some bullshit. Stay always feeling some bullshit. You self-proclaimed ass niggas always talking about you ready for this, always talking about you ready for that, always talking about you ready for everything. But soon as life gives your self-proclaimed ass a motherfucking test, a challenge, and a lesson, your self-proclaimed ass motherfucking buckle under the pressure. You are self-proclaimed ass niggas. You not serious. See? When you serious about this shit, can't nothing deter your joy. Can't nothing steal your happiness. Can't nothing steal your promise. Can't nothing steal your peace. Can't nothing steal. Only things that happen to you are temporary losses, temporary battles that you lose. But in the end, when it's all said and done, the self-proclamation is going to turn into a foundation that is physically able to be seen of what you're actually trying to say. You're not going to be saying, hey, I'm trying to build a school for 10 years and the school still ain't built. You're not going to be saying, hey, I'm a black leader for 5, 6, 7, 8 years, and we don't see you leading no black people, changing no black people, or helping no black people, doing nothing for no black people. No. No. You're not going to be getting the same thing at 20. You're not going to be getting the same thing at 30 something that you were getting at 20 something. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not part of nature. So wake up, man. Wake up. Get into the fit. Get into the thick of it. Stop looking for something back. Stop looking for shit back. All y'all want something back. None of y'all are giving because y'all love to give. Everybody giving because they want to manifest something. I'm giving because I want to manifest this in my life. See, you ain't doing it because you love to do this shit. You want something back. This for the people who love to do it and ain't looking for nothing back. Because the one thing that they all remember, the people who love to do it, they already getting something back. What they getting? Love. Doing what you love to do makes what you love to do love you back. When you doing what you love to do, nigga, you already getting paid the greatest price. You already getting paid the greatest wage. You already getting the biggest check in the face of the planet Earth. Why? Love. Doing what you love to do, man. Nah, if it's at the dollar store, it ain't nah. Even if it's at the dollar store, pay it forward to someone without expectations. Now, I wouldn't even say to that. You know, at the dollar store paying something. I'm talking about, you know, do real shit without looking for something back. You know what I mean? Anybody could give anybody, you know, all of the human traffickers, pedophiles, rapists, racists, Satanists, and necrophiliacs give $1 or give some money somewhere. Giving money don't mean, you know, you are doing something without looking for something back. You know what I'm saying? Doing something without looking for something back is actually, you know, doing something that is worth your time for free. Like a lot of people, you say time is money. There would be money spent in the form of your time where you didn't ask for a dime because you were doing it out of the love of what this thing brought in the time that you were doing it, or what this situation or what this activity brought in the time that you were doing it. You know, doing stuff for free. Yeah, no, fuck giving $1, go volunteer. Now we talking. Go volunteer. Go become a volunteer. Yeah, now we talk. Now it's paying it forward. Go volunteer for what you love to volunteer for. Though. Don't go volunteer for some shit. You be like, I gotta go volunteer. No, go volunteer for some shit that you align with. And when you go volunteer for that shit that you align with, doors and things are gonna start opening up in the form of your self-knowledge and you learning yourself and just through helping others. You can, man, there's so much to learn by just giving for no reason. So much to learn. So many things to learn, but just giving for no reason, man. Just give for no reason. Just be the person that worked the hardest just because you love to work hard, not because you're looking for something back. But you love to work hard. The hardest worker always get the reward, but they get the reward because they love to be the hardest worker, not because they being the hardest worker because there's a reward. They being the hardest worker, man. The reason why Kobe was the hardest worker because he loved the game. Michael was the hardest worker because he loved the game. These people are the hardest workers because they love the game. Only love can produce a workforce like that. Only love can produce a workforce like I'm producing, giving y'all. This workforce that I'm giving y'all comes from love. I love to do this shit. This is the only reason why it's succeeding. The reason why it's succeeding because I truly, genuinely, honestly love to do this. This is not something I am doing as a pastime. This is life. And I love my life. I love what I've brought my life to and where my life has come from to what I brought it to. So it's a love. You feel me? I don't love to help people. I love to help myself. I love to help myself. And the love that comes with helping yourself has opened up a space that has allowed me to exhibit and show that love to others. But understand that love that I give to y'all, trust me, I gave it to myself a long time before I ever gave it to you. I gave it to myself so much that I perfected it, so that when I gave it to you, you felt it and you feel it like, yeah, that's that love right there. That's that love right there. You feel me? You know, school for years and years ain't no, you know, so it is what it is, man. You know, I tell people all the time, get your shit together, get your life in order. Get this, start feng shuiing your life. Make the words that you are speaking out of your life start matching how your life actually looks. So the things that you are telling people about your life, make sure your life actually looks like that and you're not just telling them that. You feel me? Make sure, think about it. Make sure that people can feel your life, right? When they say, okay, yeah, I can feel where you're coming from. I can feel where she's coming from. You feel me? Not only are you speaking, but we can feel where you're coming from. Okay, now I feel you. Why? Because you're showing me your life. You're showing me the fruits of your labor of what you're preaching. You're giving me receipts. Make sure you have receipts for the things that you're talking about in life. Like I told you, certain receipts got to be in place before you fake it till you make it. You just can't fake it till you make it. There's some reality objects and things that are obviously need to be got before you begin the fake it till you make it process. And we already explained that for everybody who just come in and rewind the video. All right. So in the end, when it's all said and done, man, y'all have a good one, man. And y'all follow all the links in the description and y'all make sure y'all fuck with a real nigga. Y'all already know what it is. Peace.